Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps with the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page, where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product is absolutely perfect if you are a wine drinker like myself and you're just looking to go ahead and use a decanter or go ahead and aerate that wine so the flavors fully come out, because it makes it super easy. So this is an electric wine aerator. This was sent over by a company called Vinxper, and this is their expert series here. Once you open it up, naturally you're going to get a user manual that tells you about it. You're also going to get this little kind of quick start guide. Take a gander at this, because on the inside you're going to notice it's going to list all the different wine types and then about the amount of minutes it needs for aerating to unlock those rich aromas and flavors. It's just a nice little cheat guide. You're also going to get a USB to USB Type-C cable here. This is how you're going to power up the battery built into the device. This does have a nice long battery life, which is absolutely great. It's going to last approximately about 60 bottles, so you do not have to worry about essentially charging it up between every bottle of wine. It works great. You can set it up and leave it, and then it's going to be there for the next time you need it. Just go ahead and charge it. I like to charge it up maybe once a month, so that way it's always nice and full when I need it. Now, it's going to come with this nice little display stand, so if you do have like a little kind of wine cellar, or you have a little setup and you want to put this kind of on display, you can do this. Makes storing also nice and easy. So first off, on the side, you're going to notice it's got this little kind of a vertical part. This is the stainless steel straw. Now, what's nice about this is it's all made out, like I said, out of stainless steel, and it's telescoping. So just simply pull on it and it's going to get longer to whatever your bottle size is. On the short end, it is at 4.3 inches. On the long end, it is at 12.2 inches. Another nice thing about it, it has a nice little filter right there on the bottom side. So that means it can filter out any sediments or any loose cork that comes loose or anything like that, so that doesn't end up in your glass and ruin your experience. Very easy to attach this to the device. You're simply just going to slide it on, and then you're going to twist it, and it's now locked in place. And then as far as the device itself, as you can see, it's not very big. It doesn't take up a lot. The bottom part here is what's going to go over the top of the bottle. It's a nice size gap, so it can fit multiple bottle sizes. And you're just going to go ahead and rest this on the top. And then as you can see, it's going to have a nice stainless steel pour spigot. Nice thing about this, as you are utilizing it, you don't have to worry about the drip or making a mess or anything like that. Very easy to use. Just put your glass and go ahead and press the button at the top. Now, the button on top is basically pour on demand. So as long as you're holding down the button, it's going to continue to pour, which is a nice little feature. There's going to be a little light on the front that lets you know it is operating, but very easy to utilize. Now, as far as the back side, you're going to have basically a little door here. That is where you're going to go ahead and charge it up the battery when you need to do that. Then you can go ahead and put the door over and cover it up when you're not utilizing it. And then you're going to have a knob that's basically at 0 to 240 minutes. That is going to be basically determining the amount of time it needs to aerate depending on what wine you're drinking. Now, you don't have to use this exclusively with wine. You can also utilize this with liquors if you're just looking for an easy way to pour, make shots or whatever thing like that. Just go ahead and leave it on the 0 and then just go ahead and operate, and it just is like a suction pump and goes ahead and pours out that liquor as need. And once again, you don't have to worry about the drips going down the side of the bottles or anything like that. As far as maintaining it and cleaning it, super easy. Go ahead, take a nice kind of warm glass of water, if you will. Go ahead and submerge the stainless steel part, and then go ahead and just pump the water through this mechanism, and then it's just going to go ahead and remove all of those like the wine or the liquors in there and make sure it's nice and clean. So very easy to utilize when it comes to that. You don't want to go ahead, you don't want to submerge obviously the head part or anything like that into water, because that will damage it. So cleaning is very easy to utilize. But overall, like I said, if you're looking for just a great little aerator for your wine or maybe a little liquor dispenser, this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.